Hey there, Soul Shines! It's Michelle here, and I'm inviting you to Wake Up and Live. Now, today I am going to talk to you about 2021 and our goals, intentions, habits, and things like that. So, most people think about goals even if they don't set them. Most people think about what they want for the year, and even if they don't do anything about it. But I want us to actually do something about it. So how do we do that? We think about our goals and habits that we want, but then we look at what kind of a person actually achieves that goal. What kind of a person has those habits in their life? For example, one of the habits that I'm creating is writing every single day. What kind of a person does that? A serious writer. If I choose to be a serious writer, then I'm going to write every day. So since I am a serious writer, I write every day. And so we think about what kind of person we want to become. So what kind of person do you want to become? Think about one of your goals. Even if it's a short-term goal, maybe it's a month-long goal. I prefer to set my goals to be either month or like quarterly. I don't really care too much for like super long-term goals, though I do have a crocheting goal that will be long-term because it's for December, and I want to make these cute little slippers for every member of my family, and that is a long-term goal because there are, how many of us? I think there's like 10 or 11 people to make slippers for. And so in order to actually do that, I get to start now. And I'm aware of that. I'm aware that in order to achieve that goal, that's what I get to do. So let's think about what kind of person you want to become. Do you want to be a YouTuber? Maybe you're watching this and you are a YouTuber, but you want to increase your YouTuber status or whatever. You want more subscribers or more views or whatever it is your YouTube goal is. So who would you need to become to do that? If you're already a YouTuber, then great, you're already a YouTuber. What do you need to do every day to improve your YouTubing? For me, it's not so much every day, but it's every week. It's this focus every week that I have because I have some goals with my YouTubing. Is that even a word, YouTubing? I have some things that I want to do, and so I've said if I'm the kind of YouTuber that I want to be, then I'm going to do this every week. And I have my little plan. And I found that here it is Sunday night, and my goal was I would record it on the computer, not my phone, and I would have it like edited, load up with all of the, like put the little end video thing on, and some of the typing that I have not been doing since I've been using a phone, some of those kind of things. What is that, SEO? That kind of stuff. I've had a commitment and I've been aware of that. So even though it's Sunday, I'm like, oh, if I'm going to keep my commitment to myself and be the kind of YouTuber I want to be, then I'm going to make this video today so that I can actually upload it properly. So maybe that's not your goal, and that's okay. Maybe your goal is to be the kind of YouTuber that puts a video up every day, and that's your commitment. I know there was one video guy, one YouTuber I watched, and he talked about kind of his morning routine, and he records like 3 videos a day so that he can have them edited and uploaded, like scheduled out for quite a while so that he can keep going. And so one thing that's kind of cool about that is as long as you say have a certain number of videos that you make a week, if you have a reason to take some time off, you have it there, and and you're going to commit to coming back and doing them. So I mean, maybe that's the kind of YouTuber you want to be, maybe not. That's okay. The thing is choosing what you want to become. What do you want to become? And say you and I have the same goal. I'm sitting here in a room that's very cluttered. It's come hugely since it was my mom's room. But I still have a lot of stuff that I haven't gone through that was my mom's. It's a process, and anybody who's had to deal with death actually has to deal with a lot of different things, and one of them might be the stuff that people have, and that's what I'm dealing with. And it's a little frustrating, but it's what it is. So for me, I'm thinking, what kind of person would I become in order to have the home that I want? What kind of person would that be? Now, it could be a tidy person, it could be an organized person, it could be a clean person, it could be a minimalist, maybe. I mean, like, your vision of what kind of person you want to become is completely up to you. But you want to focus on that kind of person. You want to focus on the person you want to be. I want to be a serious writer. A serious writer writes every day. I want to live in a clean home. The kind of person that lives in a clean home does things in their home every day to keep it up. They tidy every day. They declutter, things like that. So it's the concept is that we're talking about here today is becoming. Think about the kind of person that you need to become. And the reality is, you're already that person. You may have forgotten it. So, like, I'm super drawn to planning. I'm not always very good about it. But now I'm starting to say, because I'm a planner, I'm going to check in with my planner today. Because I'm a planner, I'm going to check in with my planner for the week. Because I'm a planner, I am a planner and I'm going to follow plans. And because I'm a planner, I find that there is order and peace in my plans. I'm going to focus on the kind of things that I want to be. Instead of getting upset like, oh man, I didn't plan. And it'd be like that check off, like it's a check off thing. Like, I need to check in with my planner today. I need to see what's going on. And it kind of becomes a chore. But instead I'm thinking about the kind of person I am. But the reality is, if I'm craving that, I'm already that. I'm already that underneath all of the layers of doubt or all of maybe even the training. Maybe, like, I wasn't raised in a very organized and orderly home. When I was little, like, we had rooms that people could come into, but we also had rooms that nobody would go into because you couldn't. I wasn't raised with the idea that taking care of your own bedroom is one of the best things you can do for yourself. I wasn't raised with those kind of things, but I craved that kind of thing, and I found out that the reality is that thing I was craving is who I am. So if you have a goal that you're craving, that's who you are. That's the kind of person you are. You've just forgotten it, or you weren't taught that that's who you are, and you get to remember that part of your soul that is organized. Remember that part of your soul that is a committed writer. Remember that part of your soul that is dedicated to sharing a message with the world. Whatever you are becoming, whatever you choose to become, that is your soul saying, remember this part of you, because it's here and I want to live. And that is what I really wanted to focus on today. I wanted to inspire you guys to focus on the becoming aspect of your goals and your habits and the things that you're looking for in 2021. So look at your goals and ask yourself, what kind of person would I need to become to do that? So then you've got, okay, this is the kind of person I need to become. And now you say, what would I need to do every day to become that? And you focus on that. Because I am this kind of a person, this is what I'm getting. And you're not saying because I want to become this kind of person, you claim that kind of person. I am a tidy person. Therefore, I clean up every day. I am a serious writer. Therefore, I write every day. I am a serious YouTuber, therefore I make my YouTube videos every week. Whatever your personal goal is, you become that and you claim it. And you remember that as you claim it, you're allowing your soul to step into that spot, that place where it already is, but it hasn't had an opportunity to experience that in life yet. And your soul wants to experience that, or you would not be craving it. And that is my message for you guys today. Remember, everybody, to let your light shine big, bright, light, and beautiful. And I'll see you guys next time.